Hey guys, Retire on Dividends here. As promised, here is my Roundhill update. It will be pretty quick though. So basically, Roundhill Investments, they also came out with a different type of investment, zero DTE, true zero DTE options ETFs, but these they pay out weekly, so that's pretty damn awesome. So here's the Roundhill website. Here's all their tickers. They have all their ETFs. They have a Metaverse ETF, a Magnificent Seven ETF, a Generative AI and Tech ETF, a Sports Betting ETF, a Deep Value ETF, the Bitcoin Covered Call ETF. This one is a huge fan favorite in the communities that I'm in. A video game ETF. Love the ticker. Nerd. And then here we are. QDTE. This is a NASDAQ 100 zero DTE covered call strategy ETF. So, what does it do, right? It says, okay, utilizes a synthetic covered call strategy that seeks to provide current income on a weekly basis, while also providing exposure to the price return of the NASDAQ 100. So what does that mean to you? Well, first off, let's look at the yield. It's showing 30%. 30% yield, yeah, pretty damn good. What else? Well, they talked about, here's the overview again. YDTE, again, I don't want to bore you, but their expense ratio, to remind you, is 0.95%. They launched March 7th, so again, I figured it's about time to do kind of a quick update. Here's their holdings, though. Now, here's the cool thing. Zero DTE, guess what? They sell covered calls, right? In the morning, they close them at night. So that's true zero DTE. It's not even a full day. So you won't see, when you look at the overnight holdings, you won't see what they're doing, which sucks, but at the same time, it's pretty awesome. But here's their exposure to the index. They mentioned they have exposure to the upside, right? They're doing, they purchase a call here where they can capture some upside, right? So again, that's 90% of the weight. But again, they'll sell calls on this call on a daily basis, and they will do their best. But this one, again, this expires way out, March 21st, 2025. So if we download this, let's see, we have PDF. Yeah, here, you can see it. So there's the call, right? So they have the buy call. They purchased with a strike price of $16.96. Right now, this is worth $16.8 million. They have 1.6 in the money market, and they have some cash. When they sell a call for the day, that, I don't know if that actually pops up live stream in the holdings, but that would reflect a negative market value for the time that it's open. But hopefully, again, what they get in premium will be more than what they have to close out in premium. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's basically what they do, okay? They sell calls daily, okay? They sell calls, and they hope the market stays flat, goes down a little, or goes up. What the hell? Oh, my Alexa's going off. Echo. Off. All right, that was weird. Did I say the word echo to turn Alexa on? What the hell? All right, anyway, so they've had a lot of distribution since, again, this is just QDTE. XDTE is the same exact thing. So here's their distribution calendar. It looks like the next one, May 21st, then May 29th, June 5th, June 12th. And then here's the old ones, the latest one of which they paid 37 cents. All right, so if you look at XDTE, kind of the same thing. Except they do the covered call strategy on the S&P versus what the other one did on the NASDAQ. And if you go to the holdings here, it's the same exact thing. You're not going to see the covered call because it's zero DTE. They close them out each day. So here's the call that also expires March 21st, 2025. So you're hoping the index in the long run does go up so we can get a nice chunk of premium at that time. However, the moneymaker, the weekly payout is coming from the daily calls that they do. So I know what you guys really care about is how are they doing? Well, Again, here's some details real quick. Again, they launched March 7th. I have YBTC in the picture. Not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but right now the indexes that they do covered calls on are more towards the high than the low. Just FYI, 97% away from the, 3% away from the all-time high. Implied volatility is apparently never works for these indexes. 1-year spark line kind of all over the place, but they've made a decent recovery. So here is what they look like from inception, and it actually fits on one screen. So QDTE looks like it launched around $46.44. As of May 15th, it closed at $44.64. So again, that's a total return positive. Not that great, to be honest, but again, they paid out the distributions in column E, right? And if you look at total return, on April 17th, total return was down 4%. Total return on May 1st was down 5%. But the matter of 2 weeks, total return is now finally positive 1.13%. So it's done, it's turned a leaf, it's done really good. So if you bought this fund at $42.15 on May 1st, you'd be very happy right now. So again, I bought in the beginning, I bought a few shares, and I'm gonna let it play out. And then I'm going to decide, to make a big position. But I have to say, I'm kind of impressed with how they've been doing. Things have been looking pretty good. So, again, we'll see how it goes. I should probably put a picture of the index and how the index does on a weekly basis right next to it. And then we can compare, right? Maybe I will do that. Someone's got to remind me, though. All right, so that's QDTE XDTE. Let's see how they did. They launched around $52.46. By the way, what's the deal with the different launch prices? But whatever. And their current price as of May 15th, at least, is $52.22. So, that's down. Yeah, this one was, that one was down too. Why did I say it was up? All right, so, the actual price for QDTE was down to, almost $2. This one was down only 20 cents. So XDTE price-wise, performing better. Total return-wise, also performing better. 2.92% in total return since inception. And again, that's after the turnaround. It wasn't that long ago. They were down in total return by 2.96%. So again, these funds are not doing that bad, right? So, and they pay weekly. Look at the payouts are all over the place, right? XDTE, 20 cents, 12 cents, 2 cents. That was awful. 19 cents, 37 cents, 25 cents, 23 cents. And then the last one was 34 cents. XDTE, 36 cents, 33 cents, 9 cents. That was that awful week. 26 cents, 33 cents, 25 cents, 31 cents, and 37 cents. So QDTE, I'm showing based on the last payment, would annualize at 44% yield. XDTE, I'm showing would annualize at 34% yield, which if that stays consistent, then and the capital stays within reason, kind of flat. If it's down a little, that's okay. But again, I'm looking at total return. So far, I'll say these funds are doing pretty good. So I have to say I'm more of a fan. Am I going to buy more? Maybe. Again, there's just so many other options now. But weekly pay is awesome. You just hope that they can make it and stay around. And I also kind of hope that they do make more funds. I don't know how big these funds are, but I guess we could check the website real quick since we have it up. This one's XDTE. I passed it. This one's 6 mil, which, that's tiny. Pass it again. Okay, so QDTE is 17 mil, XDTE is 6 mil. So again, still small funds, so they're probably not going to come out with anything maybe until these grow a little more. But overall, I have to say, performing very well. So good job to Roundhill and these funds. Started out a little bumpy, but I think, again, they have what no one else has right now, and that's weekly payouts. I know SoFi used to have funds that do that, but they were closed out. Those are the those were called what, weekly and TGIF. Those are gone. But now here, these are out. These are the only weekly pairs, at least that I know of. If there's more, let me know, guys, and how they. Also, if there are more, how do they compare to these? But anyway, guys, that's the update on Roundhill. I just wanted to get a quick update to see how they're doing. They're doing very, very good. If you want daily coverage on Roundhill, go check out Reaching Riches. He has a YouTube channel where he talks about Roundhill religiously. He is the Roundhill guy. He's the go-to Roundhill guy. So go check out Reaching Riches YouTube. Go give him a sub, a like, and show him some love, all right? He works hard just like the rest of us on YouTube, and he deserves it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this update on Roundhill. Are you a big fan of these funds? Do you own these funds? Did you sell out? Are you going to buy more? Let me know in the comments what you guys think, how they're performing, and do you think they're going to be a great long-term option for retirement or livable income, I should say. But yeah, as always, guys, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun and were entertained, especially with that little interruption where the, can't even say the word, just started playing music. Probably waking up some of the house, but we'll see. It was pretty quick though. Anyway, I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, these funds are very high risk, so please do your own research. Oh yeah, and please hit the like button for me. All right, take care, guys. Have a great day. Later.